Welcome back to ARC PDX. Today, in dollars and cents, the Rowena Fire has raged in Wasco County since Wednesday. It's burned more than 3,500 acres and destroyed 56 homes and more than 90 structures. As survivors are returning to just remnants of their homes, many are wondering where they go from here. So joining us this morning is Charles Dennis and Willow Oelke from Wauna Federal Credit Union. Charles and Willow, thank you so much for joining us and for offering some hope to these wildfire survivors.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Good morning. Okay, so first, for families whose homes were damaged or even destroyed in the wildfires, what are the first financial steps that they should take?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that one. You know, ideally, you'll have some of your information already gathered. Maybe you save your information in a Google Drive or even a grab-and-go folder, but something that would include information about your homeowner's insurance and maybe your financial institution contact information, pictures of your home, list of your valuable items. That would be great to have ahead of time if you could. And then call your insurance and start a claim right away. You want to get that claim started as soon as possible. Not only are you going to get some information to give you some peace of mind, you're going to get the ball rolling. So you want to get that done. And then contact your financial institution, see if they have any programs available for you. Look into FEMA, look into local resources, the Red Cross, local nonprofits, local emergency management systems. See what's available to you, because there may be something. And also one more thing, employee assistance programs through your employer.
Oh, yeah, that would be great to look into. You know, we also have to talk about scams, because those always tend to pop up after disasters. So what warning signs should people watch out for, and what precautions should they take to protect their money?
Yeah, I'm going to take that one too. Sorry, but I know about scams. So this is something that happens really often and mostly with the most vulnerable people. So when you have something like this going on, like a fire, losing your home, that's when the scammers come out. They take advantage of your vulnerability, and also you don't know what to handle. You don't know who's going to be calling. And so make sure that you don't just take any call that comes your way. Don't click on links in your email. Don't take every text message and just really be cautious in that way. Some of the scams that come up are really during things like this, fake fundraisers. They'll promise to speed up your insurance claim, things of that nature. So just be very cautious and be careful with your calls. If you need to, ideally you would be seeking their resource, so you're calling them.
Oh, yeah, that's a great point. So, okay, let's say you fall for a scam. What should you do? Or if you encounter one, what do you do?
Yeah, immediately contact your financial institution. Even if you just think you may have, contact your financial institution. That's what we're really good at. We can make sure to protect you. We can put all the protections in place. So you cannot be too cautious. We will not shame you. Please call us. We will help you either way. You're a victim.
That's a great point, too. Don't have shame. Just, get it fixed. How can a credit union support somebody who has just lost their home?
Well, typically the credit union, we don't have anything really in place, because the only thing consistent is an emergency. You never know when it's going to happen. It can happen in the summer. It can happen in the winter. But as a credit union, people helping people is really what we strive to do. And so we'll look at this situation, look how it affects our local community, and we'll really take a look inside of what we can do to help people. Can we change a loan type? Can we offer some type of assistance? We're constantly looking to help the people that are our members and people in the local community, whether they're our members or not. So it's just a constant look at what's going on, what we can do to help, staying in contact with the local officials, and just offering our help and just offering our services.
And, disasters like the Rowena Fire tend to put preparation at the top of a lot of people's minds. How much, money should a homeowner save in an emergency fund to cover disaster-related expenses?
That right there is, you want to look at between 4 to 6 being the optimum, 6 months of financial stability, you want to look at 1 month and say, okay, what are the essentials that I spend this month? And when I mean essentials, I'm talking about food, services. Netflix is not the essential, so you can take that out. But just look at the essentials of what you need. Take that and strive to save it. Once you hit that 6 months that you know is really going to help you out, then you want to take that money and you want to put it into some type of financial account. And that's just your emergency fund. Unfortunately, vacations are not emergencies. You got to remember that, but these are just for emergencies. And there's a lot of accounts out there that you can look at that will give you possibly higher interest rates, so you can gain some dividends or interest for it. But that's what those funds are for. Those are the emergency funds. But you want to look at least 6 months. Take a really hard look at what you need to survive every month. Multiply that by 6, and that's your emergency fund.
All right, that's some great advice. Charles Dennis and Willow Oelke from Wauna Federal Credit Union, thank you both so much for your time this morning.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
so much for having us.
Of course.